He's been switched on to smaller guys. He has really stayed in front of him.
4 to shoot. Gonna have to get it up there. And they do. How about Micah Parrish? Good timing on his first hoop of the game.
Franz Wagner trying to get to the basket. Here's that Micah Parrish three-pointer. Really well defended by Franz Wagner. Put it on the floor. He's a really good-looking freshman.
Pass around inside. Oladapo with the bucket and the foul. So the first possession for Oakland that doesn't result in a turnover. They get their first points of the game.
Michigan.
He's got 4 threes, 4 of the 6 here for Oakland, and a steal there and another turnover for the Grizzlies. It is what they do. They turn teams over, leading to buckets as Parrish gets the finish.
In the zone, just get you on your heels a little bit. Every pass can be difficult.
Goes one and done for the Penguins. Bradshaw by himself and an easy 2. You were pointing that out all the way down the court.
Sitting here trying to see the future, Connor. And
seen some foul trouble tonight. We see Austin Parks in the post. Out of that timeout for the Buckeyes. On the re-attack, Parrish underneath and 1.
Bruce Thornton does such a good job of being patient. Micah Parrish on that same wavelength. A great in and out move to get some separation, using the rim as another defender.
And run our offense and see what we can get. But what a start, Mahaffey on the rejection.
A volleyball block leading to a break. Here's Parrish also with a big half in that first. Dish off to Royal for 2.
But just a really mature play.
Stutter step, and now Wonders lost a handle on it. Fast break opportunity for Ohio State, and Parrish to the rim. He'll finish, and he'll go to the line for one more.
And determined to get it back, and that's exactly what he did.
And Johnson's 3 strong. Offensive rebound, Parrish. He'll take it to the rim. Count the bucket and one more. And a chance to become the 5th Buckeye into double figures.
He's been banged up, finding his rhythm. They lost Dunn. When this team is healthy, they feel like they can compete against anybody.
Now Micah Parrish. He'll answer with a 3 for the Buckeyes. Parrish, the 5th-year senior from Detroit. He gives Ohio State the 1-point lead on this Friday here at home. 6, 5, and 2. That's points, rebounds, assists, and steals. The only player in all of college basketball. Parrish fouled on the 3. Will that be the spark Ohio State is looking for? Thornton for Parrish. Launches the 3. Michi Johnson into the corner for the Parrish 3.
Attack the defender, draw a crowd and kick it to an open teammate. This is the best pass you'll see all day. They got it to the guy who's on fire.
Somerville on the take. Parks with resistance. Comes up with the steal. A 2-on-1. Parrish keeps himself and hits it.
Oh, what a finish.
Now Parrish up top at the rim, and Royal gets himself to 14.
Yeah, Ohio State's seen something. When they go downhill, Valparaiso's defense is overshifting. There's nobody on the backside to close off the dunker spot.
Here's Mobley Jr. Gives it up. This is Parrish, and Parrish patiently and 1 for number 8.
Looks like Sepp is fouled out on this play. Parrish just wants it a little bit more. Fight through the contact.
And look who it is. Carr. 10 to shoot. Nice. Too much dribbling and a steal by Parrish. And a flush up coming. Dribbling too much. You're going to pay the price. And right here, the open floor. It is Parrish.
Now Mobley. Penetrates. Peels it back. The trailer. Parrish shows it. Drives. And gets it to fall.
Holloman was looking to pass on that. If you go to drive, you look to pass, and then you shoot at the last minute.
is not going to be as effective.
Parrish three. And erected.
This Michigan State team, okay, you give up the three, but the ball, watch where it's entered.
Second foul at Edmonds. Here's Parrish. Off the glass and in. And the Buckeyes are back on top by one. Parrish the rebound. No look, sets up Stewart. And a quick burst for the Buckeyes. 3-point game. Minnesota calls a timeout. Now keep in mind, Micah Parrish has played in the Parrish drives against Fox and ties the game off the window. Well, it's winning time for a guy that knows an awful lot about winning. All-freshman Pac-12 team member last year. Good ball movement to get it inside to Stewart.
Micah Parrish playing aggressively here on the offensive end to start. Welcome back as Sean Stewart has put his fingerprints all over. You can see why. Quick as a hiccup.
Parrish, nice drop off and a finish for Sean Stewart. That's a beautiful two-man game.
It really is. And then on this next one, showing his athleticism.
We've seen it in his young career. Parrish trying to answer again, and he does! The three-point contest breaking out.
Average, I'm going to hurt you every time. And then that's the easiest three in the game.
Parrish, hard left hand, dribble down the lane, off the glass. Contested. Micah Parrish from Detroit, went to Oakland, then San Diego State, played for Dutch at San Diego State now.
The ball tends to stick, and that equals that an offense is not going to be as efficient and plays right into the hand of the defense.
And Parrish getting to the bucket and laying it in. Micah Parrish, 6'6", 200-pounder.
Lefty with pace.
Mbako, strip. Parrish racing to the basket. Parrish jump stop, double pump, goes the other way and bangs it down, plus the foul.
Prime example one, defense, okay, with Mbako. Parrish poking. But then watch what he does at the end, Gus. He plays off 2 feet. By playing off 2 feet.
Now Parrish feeling it, kicks it, straight away toward Stewart. Nicely done.
First shooting performance of the season maybe at Wisconsin. He's got 12 tonight.
Mike Woodson wanted to get his attention, so he started Leal. Parrish drives, hangs it, and hits it. 70-64. An eternity remaining in this game. And a steal. Parrish. Detroit boys.
Last vision, he thought that Miles Rice was just wide open. But that's when you have to gather yourself, collect it, accept the double team, and make the right play. But you have to.
Final 3.5 quarters. Parrish wasn't prepared initially. They'll step back for the tray and cans it.
Purdue a little bit behind on the play. Kaufman switches over.
Glover, jab and drive. Shot clock down to 8. Parrish. Tough one. And he nails it.
It's allowing their bigs to get back. They're getting over at a high level.
Stewart, tough catch. Ohio State looking for its first lead of the night. It's Parrish again. Bucket for 3.
Getting it done from 3 here in the second. From the shoestrings, little shot fake, step back 3, Micah Parrish.
But Micah Parrish is lucky that wasn't a moving screen on that dribble handoff.
And then drills the 3. Parrish. Parrish for the big second half. Working against Lawyer. Step back 3. Kaboom! Parrish cannot miss.
Back to the hot hand. Micah Parrish has been fantastic here.
Here he is in the corner. Likes the matchup. Another 3. He is not perishable tonight. Micah Magic in Purdue. Rejecting the screen. Thornton looking to get to his spot. It's Parrish. He's been the hot hand. Parrish, kick out. Mobley, corner, splash! The freshman with a dagger in the corner.
Going against Indiana, an even bigger one here against Purdue on the road.
Parrish gets it in.
6 to shoot. Mobley into the corner. Parrish put on the brakes. Let his man fly by, and he knocks down the three.
He's done this a couple times this evening. Just allowing Peyton Sanford to get past him.
Nice Thornton, who pulls up in the lane short. Hicks saves it for Baldwin, and Penn State with room to run. Baldwin blocked by Parrish, looking like a condor down low.
Wanted to be the best point guard in the conference and so on and so forth. I think you could put Bruce Thornton in that mix too, but
Parrish out.
8-0 Ohio State run. Ivisic across the lane. Rebound collected by Parrish.
Well defended again on that pick and roll slip.
Parrish to the hole.
Opportunity now. Lefty going to his left. You got to jump that side of the floor for him and force him to his right.
This place has gone very quiet at the outset tonight. That three and a foul could get Ohio State back in it with Parrish.
Well, might get the parishioners a little excited here. He can light it up quickly. To walk in the park, you got to make it tough. Nice hands and run out.
They had a chance. There's the hit ahead. And the drive and the score for 2 more and Mobley.
By Ohio State, kind of unusual because they're very good in terms of field goal percentage defense on the year, only allowing 41%.
Parrish against Wooster. Count the bucket and the foul. Micah Parrish hits the three, now takes it inside, and a chance for a three-point.
He might have been better served to have a second thought there.
My life's been filled with second thoughts. Ball taken away. Micah Parrish off the steal to the rim. They're going to count the bucket and a chance for one more at the line.
And again, Kevin, it's Parrish wants to get to that left hand. And when Ohio State was taking it away, it almost completely negated his offensive ability. But here in the open floor, and for Wooster, it's kind of an iffy call.
Unexpectedly, probably for him, but no, this is good. And it's good for us to see these teams.
Oh my, Parrish with the triple and a chance for one more after the foul by Tyler Harris, his second. And that'll take us to the under 4 immediate timeout with a flourish. Just couldn't get that shot put to drop. Now Parrish get past Osibor with the floater and the foul.
Talk about some concentration. I mean, you got a 6'8".
Golden on the wing, tough pass. Gale couldn't handle it. Here comes Parrish, all by himself.
Is not that at all.
Gale on the fake. Wolf underneath. What a pass to Cheddar, and they get him. That interior Buckeyes defense.
See if Thornton continues the pressure. Yep.
To the cup, +1. And Ohio State in front.
Spirit, you can see that play. Starting at the defensive end of the floor. It was a real good pass by Wolf to Cheddar.
Clayton guards Micah Parrish with 3 on the shot clock already. Parrish heaves and hits.
It's a great sign for Ohio State. Yes, totally. Well, Micah Parrish, what a great sign this is. You mentioned the struggles.
There's no floor below a 10 seed for a Big Ten team. Maybe 11. Micah Parrish drains it and is going to the line. And Chris Collins is apoplectic. And heads upstream. After a stutter step, Parrish puts it in, +1.
Off the missed foul shot.
Got to go to a floater with him in the game. Nice seal.
Parrish drives in for the bucket, plus the harm.
They just took Mara out of the play. Sean Stewart whipped him. Nice little curl here, set that up. Entree.
Evan Mahafu's checked into the game now. Parrish finds his way to the basket for the flush.
Now he does a lot of things well, and get his own is one of them. Just kept his dribble, didn't look to give it up, and it opened up. on that baseline side and got
Huskers to within 5. Parrish, early shot there. He'll take that 3.
Well, that's a confident veteran right there.
And 1 coming up.
You see Micah Parrish just Connor Seagen is anticipating a screen.
It certainly feels like it. Indiana, you saw that last graphic. They hit their first 3 shots, but their offense has gone stone cold since. Parrish, another steal. Bryce, the lone man, back, and Parrish makes it look easy. Royal back out to Thornton. They're going to reset. Not much time. Parrish recognizes, fires, and he buries it. Great strokes, and then it's Parrish from long range on CBS.
And Galloway just trying to track Thornton. They throw him off. They throw the offensive off when he's not getting some clean looks.
Here's Parrish. It's a deep 3, and he sticks it. Around the corner, Galloway turns the corner. Wild miss on a reverse, and the rebound Stewart. Up the floor, Parrish. Hoosiers get back. Euro step, and it's Parrish. Jimmy, I wish they would have come over and asked us. Interesting. So they put 10 seconds on the shot clock. Parrish working quickly. Splash.
That's a pretty good look here early. 1 of 6 from the field. And that's a pick by Parrish, and a dunk on the other end. It's a good play by Micah Parrish, but he's got to be careful here. 2 fouls.
Micah Parrish can't pick up that 3rd foul. Gets a steal.
Shot clock down to 8. Ball taken away by Parrish. Against Harding. Parrish wins. Find a sprint here in the final 7:27 to prevent it from being 3 in a row. Parrish to the basket and 1. He'll have a chance to tie.
That's what it needs to be here, Paul. Ohio State's got to understand where the bread is buttered, and with Iowa's struggles defending the paint, having a hard time